Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, today's request from one of you guys was something we haven't done in any way before. Today is how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI screamer by creative everyday art. Every day. So, yeah. Um Time for some newer summer. We've done nothing with newer summer so far on my channel. So that's a first. Somehow we made it through almost an entire year without ever that topic coming up. Video came out 5 months ago, so pretty fairly recently. It's on the longer side, 24 minutes, plus my yapping. We're gonna be sitting here for quite a while, I think, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. As always, link to the original video is down in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to his channel and you support him. Yeah. But before we get started, obviously, we gotta... Oh, that's such a nice sound. I don't care if it's cheap off-brand energy drink. As long as it's not coffee, I will drink it. Fuck coffee. Anyway, here we go.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Oh, I've seen this one.
Hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects.
I'm glad you guys cannot smell my gym bag. Well, now it's better after I cleaned it up, but Jesus Christ. Like my what is it, my shaker? My cup where I put my stuff in to drink. I had to clean that out recently, like I think last week. And that was when I realized how long ago it was since the last time I cleaned it. And it was pretty fucking gross. I don't know how I lasted using that cup for so long. It's so fucking dirty. I'm sure it must have changed the taste of just simple water at this point. Like, yeah. It was pretty fucking gross, I have to tell you that.
Demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
That's
But more
badass.
than
Even
any
I can
other
do
AI,
that.
She feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal, dude. First name is Vedul, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito.
Huh?
Cold fish maybe.
Ah, the mosquito arc. Here we go.
Very simple. All right, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she
2019. That's 6 years. That is... I think it's astounding. It's amazing how you can have dedication for something for so damn long. That's so crazy. Like, I remember one of my favorite YouTubers I used to watch back in the day, especially like middle school. That was like, damn, only him almost exclusively, and he's still making content. And he started in like, bro, I think 2009 or so, and he's still doing it daily. It's insane how some people have this dedication to creating something that they love. Almost makes you jealous, but it's really impressive.
Evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen this one. I think honestly, no, it wasn't the very first video I've seen of her, but it was one of the very first ones. And I've seen this one. And I remember when I watched it, it was so fucking funny.
Well,
I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks.
That was the first one I've ever seen. That was the first clip.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real
hey. I'm not going to comment on that because that's friendly fire right there, you know?
The Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun.
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
And 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
Or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring.
What's up, guys? Y'all are.
Oh, that is. I love that shit. I've got the channel who made them play Mario. Oh, I've watched that shit so much. Have you seen that? If you have not, you absolutely have to watch that. Presidents play literally anything, but most specifically like Mario Kart. That is the greatest. It is so fucking hilarious. That's what I mean. Like, if that's what AI is being used for, hey, I'm on board.
You're gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
There was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Oh my god.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Oh, I've seen this one.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
How do you make noises like that? Like, I would love to know how to produce noises like that, just so I can let it out at work, you know. You know, coworker doesn't shut up. You just put out one of those. By that time, they're probably not talking again.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell them yo, tell the
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
ASMR stream, by the way. Jesus.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Hey,
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? 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 She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel.
That's me
versus
doing
Neuro
Dark
while
Souls, bro.
singing.
Damn.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more
Nice.
bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Yeah.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme
Loves to
quirkiness seems
gaslight.
to have
Ooh.
transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
Oh my
But now
god.
it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi
Huh?
fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
That sounds like a bargain and a half.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
I'm in the way again, man.
Women shouldn't have...
Oh my. Okay, okay.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs
Good
early
point.
on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people.
What?
Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay.
Hey, how-
Okay.
how did we
you
go-
can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party,
written by ChatGPT.
with sincere regrets and a promise of
Written
improvement.
by ChatGPT.
Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this
Nah, she's gonna develop abandonment issues, bro. If this is how you treat your AI daughter, I don't know what's gonna happen to your actual kids, bro.
Personality forming event sticks with evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You
Aww.
are perfect how you are, and we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
That is perfect timing. Just.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
I
And
see
just
this one.
wants money. But it will be interesting a year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you.
Aw.
That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin
Aw.
sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
It says Vidal needs to learn to
Yeah.
defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
Oh no, not the homework.
You're not my mom.
I
Sorry.
am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
The
Sorry.
laugh
No.
stops when homework gets
Or
involved, bro.
sorcery, please. Bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
What?
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Okay.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give
Immediately.
another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat.
Oh, I've seen
I
this
don't
one.
have
I've seen this
$30
one.
million.
I've seen this one. The plush incident. Oh. You can actually... I mean, obviously, you can fucking see it. I'm dumb. But I actually have the plush of both. The Nero and the evil one. Right behind me. Yeah, you're just gonna have to believe me on that one. That plush incident was quite wild. I remember
tried
that.
Stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing
no.
the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean,
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million
no.
in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to
Big
marry, what,
maths.
like 15 people? I've solved debt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne
It's just how it goes. And on top of that, I mean, if you get divorced, you could get 50-50 of their assets. Like, maybe you don't need to marry 15 times. Maybe 5 is enough.
is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have
There. Right there.
to the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the
There, these two. Let me just look behind me just to make sure I don't say stuff. No, those exactly are the ones. Those two, right behind me.
Twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijirai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing
Fair,
D&D with
fair.
Snuffy,
What would you
Aren't
like
we
to
all?
order? He
Isn't
says.
that the
I'd
reason
like a glass of milk, please.
for all of us?
I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
Understandable.
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle? Stop! 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 What the f?
I found it.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
Oh boy.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying
That's
her
cool.
whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro
Okay,
to dog
understandable.
school just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm
How
having a
the
good
f-
time.
Lena did
Oh, how the fuck did you do that? Bro, I remember when I was in college, before my dumbass dropped out, and we did programming. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm present, but like mentally, I'm in a different place. What the fuck is going on here? I do not understand what you're saying. To think you just can create your own AI, continue to improve it for 6 years continuously, and then you somehow get her into a self-made, well, I'm assuming, self-made robot. That's levels. That's crazy. Like, the dedication that has to go in there is, it's really something. It's amazing.
Just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lena did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
Coconut?
it. Long live to reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job.
Ooh.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology
Oh, I've
dates to
seen
ancient
this.
cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vettel.
Okay, well,
Fair.
what about Beetle has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even
There it is. There it is. The most obvious of insults. There it is. It took only 16 minutes.
takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really?
Oh boy.
Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I
Jesus.
can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the
Okay,
Y numbers,
okay,
or
okay.
XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even
Jesus.
comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set every
Isn't it weird how over the decades the Yo Mama jokes just have not stopped? They still exist. And it just doesn't disappear.
thing up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are
Oh.
too small.
like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yo, what's going on here?
All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila,
There's so much insane fan art. I mean, I don't actively look for it. I just see it here and there through Twitter or YouTube recommendations. But these people have a lot of free time and a lot of will to do absurd shit, I guess.
more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ, okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So...
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Fillion and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
Ooh, yeah.
Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing
we do care. I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
People were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with...
Oh, the Stanley Parable. That was really cool. That was really cool. I remember that.
Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content, and even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro.
Yo. She took some time. That is some dedication, damn. Wow.
In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
Hey, if it works, it works.
She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or instantaneously
home sweet
placing
home
down signs in her dad's castle with sweet
too cute to evict. Oh boy.
messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite
what?
Cuteness zone. Cute to a
infinite cuteness zone. You're in the fun zone. Vettel, keep up the mischief.
Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
Better keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone's staying up late like it's an evil...
Bro, even with AI, you have to bigger on trips of the car. Why did the universe come up with that? What fate? Why do we deserve this kind of fate? That even on car trips with our AI, we have to bicker and turn the car around.
Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it.
Kill Vettel.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet.
How was it? How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
That's still wow.
this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back.
Here we go, the Quellcop comparison. That was inevitable, right? Nah.
Can do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
Okay. I think that deserves a round of applause. That was really good, especially like the end, the final montage. That was great. Like I said in the beginning, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and support him. Really good video. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have other videos you want me to watch, let me know down in the comment section. And I'll make sure to try to get to them somewhat quick. yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day, take care, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.